JD Talking Sports. It is Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020, Election Day. Today, Michigan wanted me to get stuff off the DVR. I watched the Cuban Comet about Carlos Alvarez, who played 69-71 with Florida Gators. He was the first Cuban to play football at Florida, especially when it was a white school back then. His first year as a sophomore, because they didn't play freshman year, he had 88 catches for over 1,300 yards and 12 touchdowns. In his career, he still has the yardage record, 2,563 yards. And he was the leader in career receptions with Jabbar Gaffney, which I incorrectly said. And it was very interesting to read about him. His parents came over. His father did not like Castro. Right the second Castro came into power, they left. They went to Miami. His father was a lawyer. His mother was a housewife. And he spoke Spanish when he first got over here. And he played baseball and he got into the most American sport. He played running back in high school. He got a lot of offers. And he realized he would not be 180 pounds, 5'11". It wasn't, he'd get destroyed playing running back in college. So he went to wide receiver and he became a phenomenal wide receiver. And in his sophomore year, they went 9-1-1 and they beat the SEC champ Tennessee 14-13 in the Gator Bowl. And they proceeded to fire their coach after a 9-1-1 record, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. And they brought in Dickey, coach named Dickey, who was there for 8 years. And before that, they were a passing team. And in his first game, they said against Houston, which was Playboy ranked them number one in the country, he had 6 catches for 180 yards and 2 touchdowns. And his first catch he caught was a bomb for a touchdown. And they ended up, running, passing the ball like crazy. And John Reeves was a quarterback who ended up breaking the record of Jim Plunkett for most passing yards in his career. And the thing you don't hear about Carlos Alvarez is because his senior year, he was doing track and his knee blew up and he had no cartilage in his knee. So they ended up doing surgery and they damaged the knee even further. And every time it would swell up to the size of a basketball. They'd have to drain it twice a week. And he was only playing game day.